What's up everyone? So a quick update before we hop into this video. This video is filmed on the Mustang and the exhaust, but we'll get into that in a sec. I've been really busy finishing my finance degree at OU and my minor in accounting, which is crazy. Like the last year I was not prepared for how crazy it is. Grades are good, everything's perfect, and I landed a job, which is awesome for the channel. I still have one more semester, so I'll be interning for a while, but then it'll be full-time with them. So that's really good for the channel, for money-wise, so a lot more cool builds coming. Update on the truck real quick. It's dropped off at Craig's, almost done retuning it. So I went with him and got to do some pulls, which was pretty cool, but in the middle of that it started raining, and when we were doing upper RPM pulls it was just way too squirrely and it was getting sideways. Not too bad, but we both knew that if we were going to keep at it, that we were definitely going to wreck. So I should have that back soon. Right when I get it back, I'm taking it back to Chad and we're going to do one more cool thing to it. I got some new parts in, spent some good money for the channel. It's going to sound killer, but let's jump into the video. What is up guys? Hope you're having a blessed day. So got an awesome video for you guys. Finally doing what I've been promising. Have the Pypes muffler delete here for Julie's Mustang. Got the, I believe they're 4-inch tips. I even bought hangers. These are I think a little different material than the factory ones. Here's the actual piping for the muffler delete. And then these right here are the clips to put the tips on. Got Julie with me. Are you excited? Finally get your muffler delete?
And to fix the door.
Yeah, and we gotta fix the door. Here, I'll show you that real quick. But we just came over from our house, even just dropped the truck off at Craig's to adjust the tuning a little bit on the truck. But there's a problem with the door. It was actually pinned up, but I pulled it down because we're gonna re-glue it and stick it up there. I don't know, just heat gets to this, especially in Oklahoma, it's so hot. Alright, so what is your plan for the Mustang exactly?
Well, my stripes are not looking as good anymore.
They're pretty bad. I don't know if you can tell, but they're fading pretty bad. Especially back here. Alright, what else do you want to do to it?
Some rear end gears. I want some new taillights.
We're gonna do the newest generation style taillights. So the ones I can't actually describe them, but they're from the brand new Mustang.
Darker than that
Yeah,
too.
and we want to go blacked out. But they're the slanted ones, and it'll definitely have the sequential already built in. But those are expensive, but they're coming eventually.
And we'd like a new wing.
Yeah. I want to do more of the ducktail one. I don't really like the factory ones. They're pretty good for a factory wing, but just something different. I think it's like the GT500 looking wing almost. I think is what it would be called.
And we might even do one of these deck lids. Right
Yeah, the
here.
deck lid. Do the black one.
Yeah, I like to do that.
American Muscle has something that I shown her a little while back. It's like the little black, I don't know, it kind of goes on the underbody of the bumper.
Right here.
Yeah, right through there, and I think it even goes all the way around the exhaust. I might throw up a picture. I can't remember exactly. And then what else were we going to do? Cold air intake?
Yes.
And then tune it?
Maybe some black wheels.
Yes, we'll definitely want to do the black wheels. Don't know, Foose makes these, I believe, in black, but there's like the snowflake pattern ones. They're really common and stance them a little, but maybe do those in black. She really likes those.
I might be a little bit sad to see those go, but I think the black will overall look better on it.
For sure. We're going to get in it, start it up, let you hear the stock exhaust notes, and then rev it up a little. And then we'll take the factory exhaust off and get the Pypes muffler delete on there and let you hear it. That's the factory sound. I mean, for a factory car, the exhaust on it sounds pretty good. But for a Mustang, get that American Muscle sound. It definitely needs the muffler delete. So we're gonna get going on the install. Don't know how much you can see, but got to take that little clamp off. And here's the factory muffler. One of the little clips is right there. I'm gonna take that off, and then this guy should drop out of here. So get going on this. Alright, so that little clamp's loose, and then the two hangers, there's one right there. Can you see that? Yeah, there's one right there, and then the other one's right here. I unbolted those, so just gotta wiggle this stock muffler out of that little spot right there on the exhaust. But first one off. Alright, there's those two hangers. These were really what was holding it in place, and then this slips on that exhaust piping, and here's that clamp. That clamp was really tight. I couldn't get it to wiggle free. Working on the second one. I already got that clamp loose. Gonna take these two hangers off. Looks pretty good under here, honestly. Just, I mean, some good Oklahoma red mud. It's really no rust. It may look like it, but that's just the way our dirt is here in Oklahoma.
Well, we got the second one off. Just trying to wiggle it loose. There we go. That one's a lot shorter than the other one.
It's got a different tip too.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
it's
interesting.
longer. Julie's gonna start it without the mufflers at all. See if there's any difference with the muffler to lead on. Doubt there's any difference. Oh, it's gonna sound just like that. It sounds so good. What do you think?
Wow, that sounds good. Do you like it?
Yeah, I do. It's pretty deep.
It doesn't sound too loud to me.
Alright, we're losing daylight. As you can see, I started probably 45 minutes before the sun goes down. So, better hurry up and get it on, I guess. You want to rev it or not? Or you want to wait till it's on?
We'll wait.
Wait till it's on?
Yeah.
We went ahead and put the hangers on. I guess there's two different hanger kits. They have this one like linked to the purchase, but there's actually obviously 4 total hangers, and they have 2 separate kits. One will get you all 4, but the one that's linked to this exhaust, like I said, is just those 2. So I don't think it'll be a problem. Hopefully not. It looks like the hangers line up pretty good with the stock setup. That's exactly where they are. Alright guys, we're going for our first drive. I would show you the tips and I would show you what the exhaust looks like, but it's pretty embarrassing. I'll show you tomorrow on the daylight. This kit, I mean, it's a good kit, but the tips are way off. They're so crooked. So we're gonna take it to Chad probably in a day or two and have him fix it. But we're gonna go for our first drive, and tomorrow I'll show you the sound and everything. Mustang's back at our house, so I waited to show you it because the fitment is way off on this kit. This is the Pypes muffler delete kit, as I told you guys. But look at these tips. They're so off. We're going to get the bumper fixed, by the way. But this tip is close to fitting, and this one is just like so far down. So we've already arranged to drop it off at Chad's. Chad's the one who fixed, the truck's actually not here. It's back at Craig's getting tuned again. But Chad's the one who did the exhaust on my truck, switched it from the crappy custom job that was done on it to a 3-inch aluminum all the way back. Chad really fixed up the truck. So we're going to take the Mustang off and get this fixed because this looks bad. But it sounds amazing. So Julie's going to fire it up and let you hear it. Cold start. Scared my dog. This is once the idle drops down a little bit. Right now it's warmed up, been running for a few minutes. Julie's gonna rev it up so we can get a sound comparison. So as you can tell, that's a lot deeper. Sounds really good, but we're gonna go drop it off and then you'll see the end result. So back to current day on from the beginning of the video. But the Mustang's back from Chad's. He did an awesome job. Got the Mustang under our carport, me and Julie's. But as you can see, tips are way better. He told me he cut this hanger and then just kind of shortened it, lifted it up. And then on this one, I think he cut it at the weld and lowered it down maybe like an inch, because that one was pretty tight in there, but he's got it all straightened out. So everything looks good. We'll do one more start, and then Julie got home from work, so it's already warm. We'll get some final revs, and then we'll end this video. So wrapping up this video now. So basically, this being a straight pipe, minus it still has the cats, which we might be deleting those soon, so stick around for that. I think it sounds really good. Typically, I don't like straight piped exhaust. I say straight pipe, throw that around loosely. Everyone does on YouTube. But I think it sounds really deep and really good. I wouldn't have put this on this car if I didn't do my research before and think it sounds good. So I think the Pypes Muffler Delete is one of the best sounding exhaust if you're going to stick with the stock 2.5-inch piping. It sounds really good to me, and I hope you guys like it. Definitely going to be doing some stuff to the Mustang soon. We'll always be doing stuff to the truck. So hopefully a rear end here pretty soon in the future. And some bigger gears. So definitely going to be doing that real quick because it needs it. The rear end gears are bad in this Mustang and they're howling. But thank you guys for watching. If you stuck around this long, you're amazing. Stay tuned for updates on the truck. Going to be putting a new part on it. It's going to sound killer and getting it back from tuning. So we'll finally be able to kind of review the converter, do some more pulls, and some burnouts hopefully. So I miss it. Also going to be putting a rear end in that soon, a true track. And give me your gear recommendations and stall. So I'm not sure what size stall I'm going to be going with the built transmission. But thank you guys for watching. As always, have a blessed day.